audiences, time and again, there's been many surveys that show that people actually are appreciative towards the brands that create shows. They're glad that this content can be afforded. They understand that it costs money to make good stuff and that they're glad for the brands that are willing to pay to make that happen. They don't care whether they're advertisers or whether they're the brands that bring them the shows entirely. So initially, it was a means to an end. Of we want to make cool stuff. So how do we do that? Well, brands are the ones that need it. So let's work with them and encourage them to make really great shows. I came from the sales and marketing industry. My job was to help brands market themselves. So I knew that already, and it's only come to be more and more true. Is that it's also really great. There's a lot of these brands have really interesting audiences and they're on really interesting missions to do cool things, and the shows that we produce allow them to do that, and they allow them to tell really cool stories around the stuff. So it's not just like, I needed to find a source of funding and that allows me to make podcasts. It's also like the podcasts are serving a genuinely good purpose. They're serving an audience. They're doing really cool stuff. So I'm really passionate about it. I understand that's not necessarily for everyone, although I think a lot of those journalists are actually a lot more comfortable with that idea than perhaps they were originally.